They're not here for us. They're here for them.
The Xenomorphs are adapting faster.
I've seen this war before. And it never ends.
The war between two of the most terrifying species in the universe is far from over. After years of silence, Alien vs. Predator 3 is set to reignite the ultimate battle, a deadly clash between survival, evolution, and vengeance. The film, produced by 20th Century Studios, is one of the most anticipated sci-fi thrillers of the decade, promising an intense return to the dark, horrifying atmosphere that made the franchise legendary. This time, the hunt is bigger, smarter, and bloodier than ever before, and humanity is caught right in the middle. The story of Alien vs. Predator 3 begins years after the events of AVP, Requiem. Earth has barely recovered from the devastation caused by the last encounter. The government has buried the truth, covering up the existence of both alien species. But far out in space, a new signal is detected, one that carries the genetic signature of both the xenomorph and the predator. A hybrid, created in secret, has evolved beyond anything either species could control. This creature, codenamed Xenohunter, possesses the deadly precision of a predator and the unstoppable rage of a xenomorph. It is faster, stronger, and more intelligent than anything seen before. The movie introduces us to Dr. Evelyn Cross, an exobiologist who once worked on a classified program studying alien DNA. After her team vanished during a deep space research mission, she vowed never to return to the field. But when she learns that the signal came from an ancient predator ship hidden beneath the Arctic ice, she realizes that something catastrophic is coming. Alongside a team of elite soldiers and scientists, she embarks on a mission to uncover the source, unaware that both aliens and predators are already hunting each other beneath the frozen wasteland. From the moment the crew lands, the tension is unrelenting. They discover a buried temple, similar to the one from the first AVP, but far more advanced. It's not just a hunting ground, it's a laboratory. Inside, the walls are marked with predator hieroglyphs depicting centuries of experiments. The predators were not only hunting the xenomorphs, they were trying to control them. The hybrid project that was once abandoned has now awakened, and it has its own purpose: domination. As the team explores the ruins, the first attack strikes without warning. The classic xenomorphs emerge from the shadows, fast and merciless. The soldiers open fire, but their weapons are useless against the creatures' speed and acid blood. Just when all hope seems lost, the predators arrive, cloaked, armed, and ready to reclaim their lost honor. What follows is a jaw-dropping sequence of chaos and violence as humans, predators, and aliens engage in a three-way battle for survival. But the real threat is still to come. The Xenohunter hybrid begins its rampage, killing both species with terrifying efficiency. It uses predator weapons, moves with alien agility, and learns faster than any living thing. Even the predators, who have always been the hunters, find themselves hunted. One of them, a veteran warrior known as Karath, decides to form an uneasy alliance with Dr. Cross. Their goal: destroy the hybrid before it reaches the surface and wipes out humanity. Throughout the film, the story explores themes of trust, survival, and evolution. Dr. Cross learns that humanity's arrogance, our desire to experiment and control, may have led to this disaster. She uncovers classified recordings revealing that Earth's governments once cooperated with a rogue predator clan to engineer the hybrid, hoping to create the perfect bioweapon. Now that weapon has turned against its makers, and extinction looms. The action sequences are some of the most brutal and visually stunning in the series. From icy caverns, dripping with acid, to massive predator ships crashing into glaciers, every scene pushes the limits of tension and spectacle. The film uses a darker tone and practical effects reminiscent of the original Alien and Predator movies, blending them with cutting-edge CGI for realism. The sound design amplifies every screech, roar, and metallic echo, immersing audiences in the chilling atmosphere of intergalactic warfare. In one of the movie's most gripping moments, Karath and Dr. Cross descend into the temple's core, where the hybrid is breeding an army of new xenomorph predator offspring. The hive glows with bioluminescent spores, and the air vibrates with inhuman sounds. It's a haunting reminder that the line between creation and destruction has been erased. The two unlikely allies fight side by side, the Predator wielding plasma blades, Cross using experimental weapons made from salvaged alien tech. Together, they manage to set off a self-destruct sequence, echoing the Predator's code of honor: if the hunt cannot be won, everything must be destroyed. The final act delivers pure cinematic adrenaline. As explosions rock the icy terrain, hundreds of xenomorphs swarm the surface while Predator ships descend from orbit. A massive battle unfolds under the aurora-lit sky, green acid splattering against blue plasma beams. The hybrid emerges for the final confrontation, wounded but furious. In a climactic moment, Karath sacrifices himself to weaken the creature, giving drive. Cross the chance to detonate the last bomb. The hybrid is obliterated in a flash of fire and ice, ending the nightmare, at least for now. The film concludes with an eerie calm. Rescue teams find drive. Cross barely alive among the ruins. As she's lifted onto the ship, she notices a strange mark burned into her arm, a Predator insignia. It's a sign of respect, and a warning. In the distance, another signal blinks on her monitor, not one, but many hybrid life forms awakening on a distant planet. The war isn't over, it's just evolving. Alien vs. Predator 3 promises to be more than a sequel, it's a rebirth of two of cinema's greatest monster franchises. With breathtaking visuals, heart-stopping action, and a story that ties the legacies of Alien and Predator together, it's the ultimate survival thriller for a new generation. Prepare for the hunt to begin again, because in this war, there are no winners, only survivors.